Lou Raguse continues our team coverage from western Wisconsin, where today people were assessing the damage that was caused by all that severe weather. Lou?
Rena, some of the people who captured those amazing videos and photos of the tornado touching down yesterday spent today cleaning up some of its effects. This here, the sheet metal, is the former top to that heavy silo right over there.
Just trying to clean up.
A long day of work on the farm for Brad Brusewitz
That silo had a roof cap on it.
has nothing to do with agriculture.
Trees down everywhere in the field. We had just full-size trees all the way out in the cornfield.
Oh no! This tornado that touched down south of New Richmond, Wisconsin yesterday afternoon was captured on video by Brucewitz's worker, Joe Murtha.
And I seen it come and here it dropped out of the sky and it just kept coming and getting bigger and bigger.
The twister was strong enough to slide this huge unused concrete silo about a foot off its base, but not strong enough to knock it down.
Kind of scary for a few seconds there.
We're thankful that it's just farm field and did not hear of anybody getting injured.
Brad got a warning from his sister-in-law down the road. This photo.
Yeah, that's the whole tornado coming down.
Then he and his son went inside.
This isn't our first rodeo here, unfortunately, so we take cover in the basement. I like to call this Tornado Alley, 3 in the last 12 years.
Credit that for Brad's even keel reaction one day later.
Pretty mind-blowing, but obviously could have been much worse.
No major injuries and minor property damage. Makes sharing the photos and telling the stories so much easier.
Yeah.
And a word of caution in the small rural community that the tornadoes like to touch down here.
Always be prepared and keep your eyes open and stay safe. Not worth the risk.
Now, this morning, the National Weather Service gave the farmers a nice lesson in the strength of the tornadoes. They explained that the EF2 obviously was strong enough to slide that heavy concrete silo off its base, but they told them that an EF3 would have been strong enough to knock it right down. Back to you.
My goodness, could have been so much worse. All right, thank you, Lou, appreciate it. Several other areas of Wisconsin saw storm damage as well. This is video we got in tonight from Mayville. It's just northwest of Milwaukee. Some of the worst damage happened at an engineering plant where about 80 people were working at the time. Thankfully, no one was hurt. And in Eau Claire, large hail was to blame for a lot of damage there. You can see it took out some car windows. Maybe we'll show that video. There it is there. And left some big dents as well.